Saints. That shit ain't gonna, man. That shit ain't gonna help. Man, this shit is bullshit, bro. Like, why the fuck that shit ain't out for delivery yet, man? Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Yeah. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle.
Man, what that mean? Pick six off the rip.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get
this
that's
why I want to win it too. We know exactly how to hit him. Watch him get into
City. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, what you think? Dez Bryant gonna help you? All them weapons gonna help you? Damn, I should have went to go get the Titans on your ass, man. Oh, you know, look. Oh no. It says your network issue. There you go.
What's up, fool? Not yet? Hey, I had it. Yeah, no. No. Alright, man.
Hey, G Money. Hey, I'm gonna come drop that shit off too, Marco. I believe you coming. I don't believe the rest of it. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We won't back in. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something. We don't want to bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, man, you got the ball first. That's why. Hey, look, I received the ball first. I don't care about that, man. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the right flag, they fourth in it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Y'all gotta treat it like forges. Give me the ball first, man. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you buck them all. Quarterback did an option instead of that. Duck, goose, linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin and the juice. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spin a dime every two.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
That old ass man, we're gonna knock this shit off.
The dangerous Hill now to return. Able to slither by, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
We won't back in.
On first down, Brees.
What you thought? What you thought? What did you thought? What did you think?
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. On second down, here's Brees. And he's going to go down again. D. Ford in there to get him. And this pass rush,
won't back in.
That sacks on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball.
Easy like Sunday
space.
morning.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Light work. You sitting in all them zones. I like to have back steam. Yup, right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That shit too easy, man. I gotta stop.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm the nigga they called to beat up on the bully, man.
Butker now to kick this one
You probably
away.
got one of your homeboys. You probably down there at Surge house. I'm beating up on another nigga down there, man.
The return man is Hill. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's try
New Orleans
something else.
Saints getting the football
That shit
back
ain't
here in a
work.
second. And
I
the
said,
Saints
I'm
on
talking to
their
you.
winning streak
Let's
coming
try
to
something
the
else. That
last
shit
week
ain't
at
work. Let's go back to the shotgun, 2 running backs, tight end, and that. No, that ain't it. You ain't doing nothing with that now.
This was all about offense now, right? I thought we'd move past the defenses. You're just trying to hang on, make a play or two.
He trying to throw it right there.
Back last Thursday night.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh
no.
In the first half.
Yeah, the fewest yards for New Orleans in a half since week 3 of 2004 against the Broncos. But hey, look, they're still 10-2. There's not a whole lot to cry over right now.
No, not at all. Their big thing, chasing the Los Angeles Rams now for the #1 seed in the NFC, so they can have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. If they get a tie, they win it because they beat the Rams earlier this year.
And a former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Oh no, he did not do that. Man, y'all get the fuck out of here, man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 74 yards.
I'm getting in there.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Let me get that shit. I couldn't get it.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, they ain't gonna let me do it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
man, come on, man. Hit that hole, man. That shit's so weak, nigga. You see him backing up.
About 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And going deep for Hill. And
oh.
he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. He's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Man, you pussy, Kelce. You pussy, no? The fuck you doing?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On second down, Williams. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Nice way to throw it out, boy.
3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
I like that
Not
about
only was
you.
the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And able to find Conley. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, 33
Appreciate it.
yards. And the Chiefs are in
Let's go.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Butker now to kick this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. Gets past one man.
I'll make a sub right quick. I'll put my nigga at deepest end.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And his throw is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Alex Okafor. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Picked up by Eli Apple. And he's into the clear. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
I play the same way. I'll never change. Oh, this shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this round.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, he's got a man complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
I was going to get that regardless.
Finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 46 yards.
Man, that's Kelsey, man.
On first down, Mahomes goes to Ware on the screen. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Where? Oh, man.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bold. They won the first battle.
A man, he was starting to lead. He needed like
The
some
line of
people.
scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Man, he hit me at the last minute.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Beating up on somebody, man.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Hey, you played J-Pop yet?
Nah.
They'll come out.
Man, I played his son last night, man.
Mahomes going to throw. That is
Made his son quick.
touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Nothing on the board.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Go again, get the ball back. It's going to be all serious. Yeah, bring it out.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And the Chiefs are going to get Anthony Hitchens. Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I'm not surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And that's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. They go screen. This is Ingram. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Breeze to throw again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And Lutz's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead.
You about to give up some, so shit.
They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What I tell you,
got some space here.
What I tell you, Tim, you know what I do with that thing, Tim? You know what I do with it, Tim?
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now Breeze drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Breeze now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Hey, man, I know Tim got his notebook out
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
All right, man, we're going to keep on letting me run it back to the same side.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start the second half here with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins Hopkins, 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I thought your user skill. Hey, what you say about your user skill, man?
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room.
That's why you play running back instead of
the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The return man is Hill.
Where you going?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Justin Houston in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Flush to his right. And that's complete. It's Watson. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Thank you. Love you too.
On 1st down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now Breeze. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 39 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Lutz with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Smooth started doing that yesterday.
What are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They begin the drive with Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Okafor in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
that's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left.
Man, get out of here,
Kelsey,
man.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Okafor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Across the NFL, all the buys are done, so the 32 teams have played exactly 12 games. And if you look at the offensive leaders right now, Charles, starting with passing, Ben Roethlisberger at the top, but Patrick Mahomes is right on his heels.
just 22 yards behind, and he's the guy that everyone is focused in on. He's fun to watch. How about the rest of the top 5? Matt Ryan, Jared Goff, and Aaron Rodgers. The guys toting the ball. Todd Gurley leads with 1,175 yards. Ezekiel Elliott right on his heels as well.
Yeah, those are the 2 1,000-yard rushers right now in the National Football League. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on first down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That will be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And now here comes Kansas City. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And
Yeah, that nigga Tyreek Hill fast as shit, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Butker now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram.
He damn son got no breakaways. I'm about to say.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Breeze now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And he's taken down. A Chief sack. D. Ford in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On third and long, it's Breeze. Thomas barreling.
Ain't no way.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. A very solid gain of 27.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I can get in there, man. Run. Stay.
Here's Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Fucking
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.